There is one thing that I could connect every single one of my clients with. Every single one of the coaching clients that I have worked with for over the past 6 years, and I saw and could witness even with my clinical therapy clients, there's one thing that I can connect them all to, and that is grief. Now, before you scroll on for a second, let me talk to you about ambiguous grief, okay? Because most of the clients that I've worked with have had some significant loss that has disrupted their system enough to now know that they have to do something about it, because they can't keep living the way that they were before, because they see the world differently, because grief physically, cognitively changes you. It mentally changes the way that you look at the world. But let me talk to you about ambiguous grief. Ambiguous grief is about something that doesn't have a burial ground. It's something that doesn't have a place to go to and say goodbye to. It's about the loss of a job that you really wanted. It's about the loss of a relationship that you really wanted. It's about the loss of you not being where you thought you were going to be. Ambiguous grief destroys people significantly because they will constantly look back on it, but they can't really talk about it to anybody, right? Because what are you going to say? Like, oh, I didn't get that opportunity, and so I'm just been keeping myself stuck. Like, no, like you still feel that deeply, but it's not as easy as saying like so-and-so died. But then the people that do have somebody who has passed, who has completely disrupted their functioning, the way that they view the world, it's like these rose-tinted glasses were taken off, right? Or they're walking around with broken ribs, and every time they breathe, it hurts so bad, but nobody can see that. There is something in the recovery of grief and how grief and perfectionism cannot sit in the same room together, because perfectionism will make you think you just got to keep pushing. It will always move the goalposts, or grief will rock you. It'll leave you raw. It doesn't have a plan, 7 steps. No, that's not what it does. I talk about grief a lot because my grief perpetuated my grief accelerated my perfectionism to a point where I had to slow down, and if I didn't, I was going to get myself into some serious medical trouble. It was costing a lot. You should follow along. If you identify as a high achiever, perfectionist, a type A person, or somebody that has been struggling with a whole heck of a lot of grief, I speak your language.